Good morning, everyone. Let's talk about building some chalkboards. I did chalkboards, the big one, like this, 2 years ago, year and a half ago, sometime for the grandkids and all. And my neighbor has what he calls a pond house, and they party out there and everything else. So I was building him. This is a 2x2, 2 foot by 2 foot checkerboard, and I decided I'd make some little ones for some friends and all, and they're 16 by 16 inch. And what I'm using for game pieces, this is just a milk jug and lid and a lid off of some kind of pill bottle. Originally, when I did them years ago for the kids, one of them is Gatorade and one is a Powerade lid, and that was just what I had on hand. And like I say, I like to reuse everything I can, and old bottle tops just come in handy. That's the way the chalkboard looks, and I'm not promoting any particular product or anything else. These are just what I have on hand and what I use, and that was one that the hardware store I go to. On the 16-inch board, the squares work out to be 2 inches, so out of 16 there's 8 squares to the side, and they're just 2 inches apart, and the lines are just marked off and then painting the different squares. And whenever the paint dries well, then I'll put some polyurethane on it. All the boards have a good coat of primer on both sides, and then I did the 2 coats of the chalkboard on one side. I came back with the flat finish on the checkerboard side, and then I had just some different colors that I'm painting the squares with. And then, like I said, whenever the squares dry good, I'll put the polyurethane on it. And that's what's going on in South Georgia today. It is foggy, and the humidity's at like 100%. I painted the blue here last night, and it's just still a tad tacky this morning, so it's got to be good and dry before I put the polyurethane coating on it. Hope everyone can kind of get inspired and get creative, do some things on your own. I enjoy doing, especially when I can share it with my grandkids and anyone else that's interested. Have a blessed day, all.